What's my favorite word?
Shit.
Yeah, Y.F.H.B. Yeah, you know me, yeah. I'm a clean, clean stepper. ATL rapper, clean, clean stepper.
My people, my people, my people, my peoples. What it is, I am T-WARD-Y.F.H.B. I'm back up in this thing, man. What is YouTube? What it is? What's happening with y'all this day today? It's probably been about what, a month, I think, since I did my last video. Usually it's because of work related stuff like that, but this time it's different. This time it is due to it's health related. I'm just trying to see where I want to start. My mind is going all over the place right now. I wasn't gonna like say anything about this. I was like gonna keep it to myself, and I taught a few people know what's going on with me right now, but not many. I battled with myself probably since I've found this out. If I even wanted to bring this to YouTube or whatever, talk about this publicly, but I came to the conclusion I think it's best for me to say something, because it may help somebody. I got a little platform. I ain't no huge platform, but I got a little platform. If I can just reach one person, that's cool with me. If I can just reach one of y'all or whatever. So let's get into what's going on with me. So I'm gonna start here. Probably back in, I want to say, April. I go to the doctor frequently. I probably go to the doctor maybe at least 2 to 3 times a year. Stay on top of, what's going on with me, blood work, especially that I've gotten older or whatever, right? It was a time I didn't have a primary physician at all, especially like in my 20s. But as I've gotten older, I think I was probably like 32. I think I caught the flu real bad one year, and I got a primary physician at that point, and I've been with this same doctor since. So first of all, I just want to say this before I get started. It's very, very important. It's a lot of men that don't go to the doctor, that don't have a primary physician. It is very, 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 again, very important that you all, as men, women as well, but women go to the doctor at a higher rate than we do. We're the ones that usually don't go. You need a primary physician to build a rapport with them, so when they find something is going wrong with you, they can send you to the proper people to get you help, to see about you. All right? Okay. So, went and got some blood work done, and my doctor let me know that my PSA levels has been rising. If you are 40 and above, you know what I'm talking about. But for those that don't, your PSA levels, it deals with your prostate, okay? So once she told me my PSA levels was rising, I went back into my chart app. If you have a primary physician and you have this app called My Chart, keep all your information or whatever in it. So I went back to when I first turned 40 and got my PSA levels checked. And in between there, and I seen the graph where it's been rising. I was like, damn, it has been rising. So she was concerned about the PSA levels rising. So she referred me to a urologist. So I went a couple of days later to a urologist. And the urologist was telling me that he needed me to do a MRI to see if I had prostate cancer. So once I heard that, it was like everything else he said after that was like, I'm showing my age here, but if you ever seen Charlie Brown, the Charlie Brown cartoon, and the teacher, when the teacher talk, all you hear is want. That's basically like when he said that, it was like a dark cloud went over me and my ears. I was looking at him, I saw his mouth moving, but I wasn't hearing him. You know what I'm saying? But once I got that shock, it was a shock to me. So once that shock hit me, I tuned back into what he was saying. And I'm gonna be real with y'all as I ever been before. People that even know me probably didn't even see this in me, because my behavior really never changed. You know what I'm saying? It never really changed. But in the back of my head, the thought is still there. I've been depressed about it. Worried about it. Nervous about it. Scared about it. Because when I think of cancer, I think of a slow death. That's what I think of, a slow death. Right? But let me get back to that. So a couple weeks later, I ended up going to get my MRI done, and my MRI results came back, and they said they see a suspicious area on my prostate. So that made me even go to an even more depression. Like I said, if I've been around you really couldn't tell. But when I get alone by myself, like I'm on my way to work or something like that, I don't have the radio on. I ain't saying every time, but when I get in when that takes over my mind, I had a radio off. You know, I'm tunnel vision. When I'm in the shower, anytime like when I'm isolated, I'm by myself, the thoughts just rest in my head, because I've had 2 family members pass away from cancer. It wasn't necessarily prostate cancer, but I've seen firsthand what cancer does to the body slowly. I've seen it both times up close. And I just remember them just going through that, the pain and suffering at that time. And I was like, man, this is nothing I want to deal with. So now that my MRI came back with a suspicious area on my prostate, now I have to do something. I have to get another test done, which is called a biopsy. I have to get a biopsy done on my prostate to see if that is what it is. I'm not saying that I have it, but it's a possibility or whatever. I hope that's not what it is. The good thing is, as the doctor was telling me, the urologist was telling me, it's a good thing that I actually go to the doctor and get myself checked out. Because if it is prostate cancer, 4 or 5 years from now, it would have been too late. So by me going to the doctor, put me in a great position. The key to cancer or anything else that's sick, that can make you sickly, is to catch it early. And I'm in that early stage right now, where if it is that, from what I've been told, it can be treated, from what I've been told. And back to what I was saying earlier, the only reason I wanted to bring this to you all, first of all, to let you all know why I haven't been on YouTube. I was on a good little run. Trying to put up at least one video up at least every week. But it all stopped. For one, I just wasn't feeling, I wasn't in the mood. And I know y'all can understand that. Today is like the first day where I felt like, okay, I believe I can actually say something to the people. But I just want to throw this out there to y'all, especially because it affects us the most. Black men, it affects us the most. Not saying that other races don't have to deal with prostate cancer, but it affects us the most. That's the first thing my urologist said to me. It affects African American men the most. So if you have a family history of prostate cancer, it's best that you start at age 35 to get yourself checked out. That's what I would do. Age 40, definitely got to get yourself checked out. As soon as you turn 40, go get yourself checked out. I know the prostate, the process of getting your prostate checked is very uncomfortable, and I don't know how to put this. How could I say? Straight men, you're not gonna, you don't want that back there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that checked. But you would rather that 5 to 10 seconds of you getting checked, your prostate getting checked, than you having to go through something like that. But the blood work, they don't have to they don't have to check, back there. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to use the finger test with the blood work. The blood work will tell you your PSA levels or whatever. But better what I was saying, I was saying like it's key. I'm begging y'all, man, especially my, like I said, black men. I've been looking into doing my research on prostate cancer and stuff like that, and from what I was reading, 1 in 4 of us will have prostate cancer. So just imagine you and 3 of your homeboys, or you, aunt, I mean not an aunt, uncle, cousin, friend. 1 in 4 of y'all, it's a possibility that one of y'all gonna have prostate cancer. I'm not sure of this, but I think this prostate cancer is like the #1 leading, or if not, it's got to be top 5 reason that leads to you passing because of prostate cancer. So again, if you in that 35 range and you know your daddy had prostate cancer and your granddaddy had it, you need to get checked out, man. 40, definitely you need to go see about yourself. Y'all gots to go see about yourself, man. Gots to. The older you get, your body's not gonna be the same as when you in your teens, your 20s, your 30s. Your body kind of slow down a little bit, especially when you get the older you get, your body changes. Your body changes, man. I do have an unboxing for this video, but I just wanted to share this in this important information to y'all. I didn't want to keep it in to myself, and now that I'm talking about it, it's been somewhat therapeutic for me to actually talk about it, because I've really haven't been wanting to talk about it. I've talked to several people on the phone. They like, "How you doing, man?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good." And on the back of my head, I got this going on, but I've got a great support system around me that been keeping me level-headed and not trying to jump out the window with these thoughts that I have, man. I didn't have y'all, man, the people that y'all know who y'all are, the people that I'm talking about that actually know what's going on with me. If I talk to you, if I've talked to you, which I've been plenty of family and friends about, if I've talked to you and you see this video, hope you don't get offended by this. Just know that when we was talking, I don't want to mess up the vibes. Or when we was talking by me just throwing it out there like that, I just wanted to wait till the right time, my own way, to actually say something, and I felt this was the right time for me to say something about it. And shout out to my primary physician, because of her, and I built that rapport with her. She sent me to a urologist once she noticed my PSA levels rising. And there's another thing the urologist told me. He said a lot of times doctors wait until the PSA will get a little bit too high before they send their patients over to the urologist. But my urologist sent me over there where I'm at an advantage where it could be, like I told you already, it could be treated if it's that. So shout out to her for sending me over to the urologist as soon as she seen that. Okay, this is the last time I'm gonna say this, because I'm trying to burn this through y'all head of how important this is. Cause it could be the reason that you're here or you're not. Please, please, please get you a primary physician. Please go to the doctor and see about yourself. Please do. On a lighter note, I got a bunch of sneakers over here that I hadn't even unboxed yet. Went to the store, picked them up, ain't even looked at them yet. For the past month and a half almost. Just been in the rut, man. Just been down. But got a Home Depot box. No, it's not from Fine Line. I know this Fine Line is one of Fine Line's signatures. He's sending your sneakers in a Home Depot box. But this is from Zell. Shout out to Zell. Shout out to my call him Unc Diesel. He put me on to Zell. Zell has a sneaker store. I'm gonna put it somewhere over here somewhere. I think it's called Insole. He gave me his IG. I think it's called Insoles. Insole, I guess it's VA. I noticed the website, it says Insole VA, and the actual Instagram shows Insoles with an extra A in there. So I guess he had to put the A in there. Somebody had VA, but I believe it's the store is called Insoles VA because they look like they're located in Virginia according to their address on the IG bio. Shout out to Zell, man, real cool dude, man. I actually called him on the phone because I actually wanted to call him and see who I was talking to before I sent them my monies. You know what I mean? Before I sent them my stripper ones, man. I had to see who I was talking to, man. And again, shout out to Unc Diesel, big supporter of the channel. I talk to Unc often on the phone about sneakers and everything. So y'all check him out as well. Him and his wife, y'all check them out. Miss Nezzy, check them out on their YouTube channel. I'm gonna plug that in as well. Y'all go check out Unc on IG, and y'all check out Unc and Miss Nezzy on the YouTube channel as well, man. So this is one of my most anticipated sneakers right here. Had to pay resale for it, but it wasn't too bad once you had all the tax, shipping, and all that. So it wasn't that bad at all, man. It wasn't that bad at all. So let's get to it, man. I've been sitting on these about almost 2 weeks now that I've got them. So these are the Air Jordan 3 Retro SP, and the color spectrum is black solar flare, and it is in the great size 10 at the retail value at 200. That's the retail value, 250 of them stripper ones. But like I said, I had to pay resale for them. So like I said, once you add the tax, shipping, you might well say I throw the 100 over on these, so which is not bad according to what is going on GOAT and StockX. And another thing Zell told me, he told me he beat StockX prices, in which he did. So y'all done seen these before already. Y'all know what they is. Jordan 3 J Balvin's, man. So yeah, man, had to have these, man. And shout out to Aunt, man, for hooking me up with Zell. And yeah, man, what they say right here? A sunset always reminds me a new day full of opportunity is coming. Dope box, dope presentation. Let's get to it. And another thing I like about Zell communication is A1, man. He kept me informed of every step of the way. When he got the sneaker, he sent me photos of the sneakers, sent me the receipt of the sneaker, where they came from, all that. So He A1, man. So I will be doing business again with Zelle. Just cause of that, man. A1 with it. So I like how the paper turns is this purple, then it turns this orange, like the sunset. It's dope, it's dope. And like I said, I know y'all done seen 300,000 times, man, but here they are, the J Balvin 3. Man, I ain't feel like this. I mean, I feel good right now, man. I feel good. It's funny how sneakers brings joy. That's what it does to me, man. Like I said, I've been down, man. I hadn't looked at none of my sneakers that came out in the last month and a half, 2 months, like I just told y'all. But just having these, man, putting these in my hand, man, put a big old smile on the T-WARD-Y face, man. Yeah, man, I really wanted these, man. The J Balvin 3, the sunset, right? Sunset. They right here clean, man. They right here clean. I gotta do my signature, man. I got to do my signature, man. These are some clean, get it out my hand, seen steppers, man. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, these right here are clean, man. One of my favorite parts about this sneaker is just this back, this gradient. Some people not gonna like it, some people do. My bad. These are not the sunsets. The white ones are the sunsets. I wish I would have knew Zelle when the sunsets came out. The white ones, I would have copped those as well. But these are the Rios. But favorite part of the sneaker, man, is the colors on here, man. That, to me, the black against these bright colors, hit, man. It's a hit, man. Especially the Nike Air tatted on back of them cheeks. Oh man, oh man, this is a clean sneaker. I say I'm not gonna go through it all. Y'all done seen these, like I said, trillions of times, man. But yeah, man, got some extra laces on deck with them. But man, I ain't smiled this hard in a minute, man. I ain't smiled this hard in a minute, man. I really wanted these, man. I really wanted these, man. For real, man. I got them on deck, got them, add them to the collection. This sneaker right here got that little smiley face with the lightning bolts going through it, which is J Balvin's logo. Now I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell y'all now. I don't know now J Balvin song right on top of my head. Maybe if I heard it, I'd be like, oh, okay. But right on top of my head, I don't know now J Balvin song, man. But these sneakers are clean, man. To me, it ain't got nothing to do with hype. I just like the sneaker itself, man. Because if it came out as a regular Jordan, I still would have copped me because I like the colors on them. But yeah, I don't know now J Balvin song, man. Now I know a bunch of y'all don't. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'll tell you that back. Some of y'all might know who J Balvin is, but me, I have no idea who he is. But I do know who his sneakers is. You know what I mean? The clean scene steppers, man. But yeah, man. Oh yeah. Hey, man. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Hopefully I didn't bring the vibes down too much with the first half of this video, but I was trying to get my point across, and hopefully that I did. I just wanted to reach somebody, you know what I'm saying? If I can help just one person to get themselves checked out, I'll be satisfied with it. So like again, hopefully I didn't bring the vibes down too much at the beginning of the video. But tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the Jordan 3 J Balvin Rio, man. These things are clean, man. I know y'all see that Nike Air tatted on back of them cheeks with that smiley face on the other, man. Clean. But most of all, man, this is your first time watching the T-WARD-Y.F.H.B YouTube channel. I just want to say welcome. What I need you to do is go back to my past archives, watch my past videos. Once you do that, come back, hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a bell, and I need you to rock that bell in that corner, man. It's gonna be a part of the clean scene stepping notification squad, man. Until then, I'ma holler like a dollar.
Like a referee, T-WARD beneficial. Yeah. Rock. Yeah, T-WARD-Y.F.H.B. If it ain't heat, I know, let pass it like I'm pistol. What's my favorite word? Like too short, blow the whistle. Bruh, I been took off just like a missile. T-WARD-Y.F.H.B. If it ain't heat, I know, let pass it like I'm pistol. What's my favorite word? Like too short, blow the whistle. Yeah, bruh, I been took off just like a missile. T-WARD-Y.F.H.B. This a new one. Posterizing haters like I'm 2-1. ATLEN like I ain't human. Killing competition, I ain't even do nothing. Yeah. Pays to be me, checks on the sneaks, yeah. J's on the feet, Nike on the cheeks, yeah. What's happening with y'all? What's to be having about? No shame, I'm standing up tall. You're long winning the fall. T-WARD-Y.F.H.B. If it ain't heat, I know, let pass it like I'm pistol. What's my favorite word? Like too short, blow the whistle. Bruh, I been took off just like a missile. T-WARD-Y.F.H.B. If it ain't heat, I know, let pass it like I'm pistol. What's my favorite word? Like too short, blow the whistle. Yeah, bruh, I been took off just like a missile.